Okay, so next we're going to talk about Alexia Nepola's ex-husband, Todd Nepola. He recently went on this really lengthy public rant against the Real Housewives of Miami producers. On Instagram, no less.
Right, and this came like right after Alexia herself revealed she'd get no contact with him for, what was it, over 45 days. Said she felt free.
Yeah, exactly. And Todd, well, he certainly wasn't quiet about it. He's flat out accusing Bravo of slander, defamation, warning about a court battle. His Instagram caption literally said, "Enough is enough. Your lies, bullying, and behind-the-scenes extortion tactics have gone too far." I mean, that's pretty direct, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's more than just complaining about an edit. We're talking serious legal threats here. From someone who isn't even main cast, it kind of sets a different tone.
Yeah.
And his personal breaking point seemed to be these claims he called wildly false and deeply manipulated, especially about how he cared for Alexia's son, Frankie.
Right, Frankie, who has the brain injury. That must have really struck a chord.
Totally. Todd said it hit a nerve. He insisted, and I think this was his quote, "There's not a person on this earth that's done as much for him, other than his parents, than me."
Wow.
Yeah, he pointed to, providing a roof, designer clothes, spending time with him. It clearly became very, very personal for him.
And it wasn't just about Frankie, was it? He broadened his criticism.
He did. He slammed the producers, he felt, for focusing attacks on Gertie and Era, who's, a cancer survivor. He said they allowed gang-style pile-ons, physical violence, gaslighting, microaggressions, and racially charged comments to go unchecked. Strong words.
Very strong. Accusing them of basically enabling cruelty, turning mean-spiritedness into entertainment. He even went after the whole Bravo brand and the ratings focus.
It makes you wonder, what happens when people tied to the show start attacking its core like this publicly.
It does. And Todd was pretty clear about his own feelings. He said agreeing to do the show was, quote, "the biggest mistake I've made in my adult life." Said he never even wanted to be a reality star.
Which evokes this sense of, deep regret, right? He explained the final straw, the breaking point, came when lies started being told.
In that specific lie? That was about his finances.
Yeah, Adriana Demora suggested he was struggling financially, couldn't pay rent.
Okay.
Todd's response was, well, basically, "Are you kidding me?" He said at that exact time, he'd just bought a $24 million shopping center.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you can see why he'd be furious.
Exactly. He was angry at Adriana for the lie, angry at Alexia for, I guess, letting it happen or involving him, and especially angry at the producers because he claims they knew it wasn't true.
Well, that really illuminates why he felt so betrayed.
And it connects to his decision about the relationship. He said he realized he couldn't live in this world anymore, and the woman I love couldn't live without it, so I had to make a decision to leave.
That's heavy.
Yeah. And he also mentioned being led to believe he'd get an apology from Adriana if he kept filming, but instead he felt he got more slander and defamation.
And didn't he mention making amends with Alexia's other son, Peter?
He did. Said he suspected Peter was sort of used by producers, for the paycheck to paint a false picture of Todd. Just layers upon layers here.
Unbelievable. So it all comes down to this legal threat.
Pretty much. He ended his video saying to the producers, "You're going to have a courtroom to perform in. I'm going to win a lot of money." And he plans to give it to anti-bullying groups.
So he's serious, or at least he wants them to think he is.
It certainly sounds like more than just venting. We'll have to see if anything actually comes of it legally.
Meanwhile, Alexia, in her interview around August 13th, she confirmed it was her call to go no contact, said it felt great.
Right, a completely different vibe from her side.
Yeah, she wants to turn my pain into purpose, inspire other women. Said she was protective of the story at first, even considered quitting the show for him.
Wow, really?
That's what she said. But now she's focused on her kids, family, herself, so she feels peace, happiness, free, looking towards her next chapter. So very different outlooks.
Definitely sounds like it. A painful split, clearly, but maybe necessary for both of them in different ways.